Today we are doing another album review. That's right, we're going to be doing a punky black metal album suggested by channel member David. So thanks for the suggestion. I gave it a good listen a couple of times, and here are going to be my thoughts on every single song on the album and tell you what I thought overall. So the album and band in question, I'll read it off. Secret Spies of the Horned Patrician by Owls, Woods, Graves, which is such a mouthful to say. All that. There's no way I'd remember that by myself. I had to write that down. Yeah, I had to write that down. I do have some bullet points for some of the songs as well when I was listening to it. Overall, I will say overall the album is very punky. It's very short. It's like 31 minutes long, so you know it's fast to the point, pretty thrashy, and very punky. So if that sounds like a kind of good mix to you, then definitely check out this album, and I'll go through song by song, starting with the first song, which was Entity, which is kind of like a great way to kick off the album because it's so just in your face straight away. Like, no holds barred, just straight pummeling to the max right away, which is, you know, the kind of energy you expect in this kind of genre, and they deliver. They deliver in spades. Really fun opener. It's probably one of my favourites on the album. I love it when an opening song just kicks off an album in style, and Entity does that. It even has some uhs and some kind of shouting vocals as well. I love when there's kind of shouting vocals in with a song. So yeah, off to a good start. Next up is a really fun one, Return of Satan, which it's so different to the first song. It's still thrashy and punky, but it has like these cool sing-along moments with kind of like these whoa, and you kind of want to chant along with them. And then it has the chorus where it's like here comes Satan Divine, oi! Here comes Satan Divine, oi! And it has that kind of, you know, punk energy, which you know and love. And this song is it brings a smile to my face. I just want to sing along, pumping my fist in the air when this is on. Great second song, even better than the first, actually. Next up is Rabies, which is a very short song, shortest in the album. Very fast, very furious, almost like a Napalm Death song, this one. Really love it. Just short, to the point, just absolute ferocious song. And yeah, you know, first half of this album is going pretty well. And continues with Obscure Monastery, which is another different kind of style. It has kind of like a slower kind of Death Doom groove to it, which I really enjoy. Kind of a change of pace from the first couple of songs. So, you know, very, very good, very varied so far, and I like it for that. And I've got to say, the amazing tribal-like drumming on it, is just so fun. Right, the next one I can't pronounce. Idzi Diabet? Yeah, I've definitely butchered that. But again, this is another fun one. It kind of feels like Behemoth at parts, especially the slow atmospheric middle section with kind of like swords slicing, like it's slicing through people's necks. Really cool and atmospheric parts. Cool kind of, it's still kind of fast, but there's kind of mid kind of pace in it, and the cool atmospheric parts. So yeah, overall, another fun song. Next up is Bats in the Belfry, which kind of has a really fun groove to it. I'm not big into this one. The album starts to dip a little bit for me after the previous song. It's still a great song. It's just I'm starting getting used to the formula now, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I understand. Then it goes to Anti-Christian Hooligan, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't really like this song. It has kind of like this football chant kind of vibe to it. I don't know. It just feels like it's kind of like Weekend Warrior by Iron Maiden. It has that same kind of like football hooligan vibe, and I'm not digging this song. I'm not digging it. Then we come back with At the Crossroads, which is another short, fast, furious, black and thrash song. And yeah, this one brings it back for me because the next couple of songs really good. Yeah, just another belter on this album. Going into the final song, another one I can't pronounce, Zoba Seizes. There's like a C, a Z, a Y, an S, a Z. Fuck knows how to pronounce that. But oh my god, this one is my favourite on the whole album. Like, this one has such a long intro to the actual song, but when it hits, I'm just like, that intro was worth it, because builds the mood, builds the suspense. This is very DSBM-like. Like, the screams in it are harrowing. The atmosphere is just terrifying, and it's like off a different album. It feels like it's off a different album, but it's my favourite song on the album. Like, if the whole album was like this kind of depressive style, I'd love it, because this is like my favourite song on it. Because you know me, I like my atmospheric black metal, my DSBM, stuff like that, and yeah, this one hits it. It feels like Shining at parts, so yeah, absolutely love the closer, even though it's completely out of left field, but that's what I like. So overall, I did have fun with this album. It's not my style. Punky black metal isn't generally my style, but I've started to get into it, started to love Impaled Nazarene. And now, I really enjoyed this album as well. I wouldn't say I would throw it on over, I don't know, any Evil Feast album, or any or Lunar Aurora, or some of those other bands that are more my forte. But it's good to step out of your comfort zone and check out a punky black metal album, which I did have fun with. So yeah, overall I would probably give this, personally, like a 7 out of 10, because I enjoyed most of the songs aside from 2, and the Belfry one was okay, so I can't really say it's a bad song. I was just kind of getting bored, and then it kind of came back in with the last 2 songs. Again, it's not my style. I enjoyed the songs for what they were, but I'd rather the whole album be like the last song, personally. But I'm judging it based on how well it is as a punky black metal album, and how well it is very good. It's above average, 7 out of 10. I think it's very good. So that is my rating for this album. If you like that kind of style, you'll probably be in love with this. This is probably like a 9 or 10 for you. If this is like one of your favourite kind of genres in the black metal. For me, atmospheric, DSBM, symphonic, melodic, they're all a bit higher than the kind of punky, thrashy style. But I still do enjoy every genre in black metal. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the album, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.